Good morning, friends. Let us further dive into Article 370 case. Friends, the reference before the Constitutional Bench raises the following questions for determination. First one is whether the provisions of Article 370 were temporary in nature or whether they acquired a status of permanence in the Constitution. Whether the amendment to Article 370, 367 in exercise of power under Article 370 subclause 1D so as to substitute the reference to the Constituent Assembly of the state referred to in clause 3 of the Article 370 by the word Legislative Assembly of the state is constitutionally valid. Whether the entire Constitution of India would have been applied to the state of Jammu and Kashmir in exercise of power under Article 370, subclause 1D. Whether the abrogation of Article 370 by the President in exercise of power under Article 370, subclause 3 is constitutionally invalid in the absence of recommendation of the Constituent Assembly of the state of Jammu and Kashmir as mandated by the proviso to clause 3. Whether the proclamation of governor dated 20th June 2018 in exercise of power conferred by Section 92 of the Constitution of Jammu and Kashmir and subsequent exercise of power on 21st November 2018 under Section 53, subclause 2 of the Constitution of Jammu and Kashmir to dissolve the Legislative Assembly are constitutionally valid. Whether the proclamation which was issued by the President under Article 356 of the Constitution on 29th December 2018 and subsequent extensions are constitutionally valid. Whether the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019, by which the state of Jammu and Kashmir was bifurcated into two union territories, that is, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Union Territory of Ladakh, is constitutionally valid, bearing in mind the first proviso to Article 3, which requires that a bill affecting the area, boundary, or name of the state has to be referred to the legislature of the state for its views, and second proviso to Article 3, which requires the consent of state legislature for increasing or diminishing the area of the state of Jammu and Kashmir or altering the name of boundary of the state before the introduction of bill in parliament. Whether during the tenure of proclamation under Article 356 and when the Legislative Assembly of State is either dissolved or is in suspended animation, the status of the state of Jammu and Kashmir as a state under Article 1, subclause 3A of the Constitution and its conversion into a union territory under Article 1, subclause 3B constitutes a valid exercise of power. So, friends, these were the issues which were before the Honorable Court to decide. I am coming more with the topic in my next video. So subscribe to enjoy my findings.